Well, thousands of seconds, hundreds of minutes, Channel 5 News photographers shoot a lot of video and most of it goes unused. But more is always better. Photojournalist Rick Velasquez has more in tonight's Photographer's Perspective.
Imagine you find $1 in your pocket. So you walk over to the vending machine for a snack. You're not very hungry, but you've been craving that one particular snack all day. The snack was less than $1. Now you have change left over. So you had enough, but now you have some left for later. It's not a lot of change, but over time, it accumulates. That same principle applies to the video we go out and shoot. As Channel 5 News photographers, we shoot hundreds of minutes worth of video every week. Whether it's the stories that touch your heart or the stories that break it, we try to shoot as much video as possible to tell the story in its full scope. However, due to the unpredictability of news, oftentimes we're left with a lot of unused video. Whether it's due to time constraints, scripts, or just straight up not remembering a particular shot you got as you're editing video, there is no shortage of unused footage. There are two ends of the spectrum. Sometimes, a photographer finds themselves working on a story where there isn't a lot of video to shoot, in which case, they have to find ways to be creative and resourceful in telling the story. Take, for example, what we refer to as two shots, which are shots that tend to show the reporter and the person we're interviewing. We use these shots as transitions from one interview to another, as a way to introduce the person that is about to speak or just finished speaking. I shoot a lot of them with my phone as the interview is in progress and try to use my surroundings to make the shot more creative. I have dozens of these videos saved to the camera roll on my phone, some used for stories and some not. On the opposite end, a photographer might be lucky enough with the opportunity to shoot an abundant amount of video. Ultimately, it's nice to build up a bank of unique video that you may never be able to shoot again. It's always rewarding to provide the visual component in the telling of stories that are important and resonate with the community. With my photographer's perspective, Rick Velasquez, Channel 5 News, Sunday at 10:30.